So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And it's Khui. And this is Lewandowski. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Arsenal break through nice and early. Just a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Koundé, Pepe. Vinicius Junior, and here's Eto'o. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Khui. Marton. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. De Jong. It's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space. Oh, such a... He's having a hit! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! They are purring, truly purring! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And it's De Jong. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's an imaginative pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Khui. Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o has it in a wide position. Out of play for a goal kick. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Might be danger here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Oh, good-looking ball. Khui. And here's Eto'o. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marton. And it's lofted through here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Guti. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. This is a promising build-up. Lewandowski. Marton. Lovely, now then. Guti. Eto'o has found the net here, of course. And this is Lewandowski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
1 minute at a time.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please take some time out to give your support
Arsenal
to our
looking
best stadium
composed,
fund.
content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at
And
half-time.
there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
We're on the move again. Guti wins the duel this time. And this is Eto'o. Now it's Guti, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Guti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Arsenal have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior. And it's Guardiola. And this is Eto'o, looking for the... And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Eto'o.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Eto'o. That's tidy. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
So we've reached the hour mark. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shifted it to the flank, and that was asking for too much. Ebar choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Just eases him off the ball. Guti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Jong picks it up out wide. Eto'o, he's dealt with that really well. Eba needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewandowski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Jong. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lewandowski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Guti. Oh, they could break here. Oh, super ball.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now that looks a decent ball. Guardiola. Eto'o absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Arsenal are coasting towards victory. Passing is crisp and sharp. Time and again they are repelled. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. And this is Lewandowski. Chips it through. Decent chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Magunas Elia. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Magunas Elia. Magunas Elia. Eto'o. That's Guti. Over to the right flank. De Jong. Goes for goal! Oh, and the referee says that is it. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We're up and running then. Over to the right flank.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Dani Olmo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o. Plays a shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Gavi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Lopez. Played out wide. Oh, no joy this time. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Badji receives it in a wide position. Badji. De Jong gets it clear. Great vision. Now it's Dani Olmo. Chance to Lewandowski! Koundé can clear it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Koundé. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Good chance here. Oh, he's having a go. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Eto'o. Played in by Eto'o. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Badji. Spread it left. Lopez. Nice control. And it's Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fermin. Oh, good spread. Badji. That is lovely. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gavi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Fermin. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Hangs one in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vinicius Junior. And it's Eto'o. And here's Eto'o. And here's De Jong. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. top man, top drawer.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Un minuto de descuento.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And here's De Jong. Tries to... Oh, good! Oh, it rattles the bar! So, a temporary halt to the action. So, a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Bargi. Out towards the flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alaba. And it's De Jong. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Tries to play it through. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. João Cancelo. Pressing high and with purpose. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Dani Olmo. And it's Lopez.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest...
And the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Alaba. Now it's Guti. Gavi. Well, they've got it again. And Koundé. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. What a throw in. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Eto'o. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Great ball if he can get there. Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal. Pedri. And it's Koundé. Gavi, distributed tidily. Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Now it's Lewandowski. Guti, looking understandably energised after his goal. Opts for safety. I think we're just about done here. Probing pass. That's good play. And one more try. It's in. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less...